Divine intervention in human affairs was a hot topic in tales almost from the moment people began to talk. The ancient Greeks larded their lore with the deeds and misdeeds of their anthropomorphic deities. What a pathetic fallacy! The Olympian god Apollo and the divine satyr Silenus Marsyas are about to engage in a friendly flute-off.
Midas, old fellow, perhaps you and the Muses would judge who plays best, Marsyas or myself.
Yes, Midas, please do. You have the most discriminating musical taste.
The smart money's on Apollo. The Muses are his half-sisters, but Midas is a king and a sucker for a compliment.
With all due respect, your magnificence, I'll have to give Marsyas the prize of my good opinion.
Well, you're wrong. I win, and I award you these donkey ears. You're tone deaf and a dunce.
Olympians rarely settle for second place. Having backed the loser in the flute contest, Midas conceals his trophy ears beneath a Phrygian cap.
Bit hot for a hat, your majesty. Might I take it for you? A person, especially a royal person, loses 90% of their body heat through their head. I won't risk a chill. It's summer, majesty. By the way, where's your crown? Don't be impertinent.
This ruse worked for a time, but when his hair grew too long and wild to hide under the cap, he had to seek the services of the royal barber.
Been some time since you had your ears, Lord. Your Majesty, what nice... Don't be an ass, barber. I've had an accident, and you are sworn to keep my secret, or else.
Thinking the or else might be very unpleasant, the barber regains his self-control and dissents. But sole possession of such a secret overcomes him, and he finds what he believes is a mute confidant with which to share it.
The king has grown the ears of an ass. Can a tale be far behind? The king has grown the ears of an ass. The king has grown the ears of an ass. The king has grown the ears of an ass.
The barber's discretion is foiled when reeds spring from the hole and rustle the king's secret. Midas becomes the laughing stock of the country. Wonder what happened to the barber, Dionysus and Marsyas, a couple of divine tipplers, are roaming in Midas's backyard when Marsyas, seriously inebriated as per usual, becomes seriously lost.
Ah, it's you, Midas. Sorry about the ears. Where in the name of Zeus are we, anyway? I'm completely lost, not to mention completely pissed. Which way is up?
Follow me, you old satyr. I'll take you to Dionysus.
Ah, discovered at last.
Midas, you're too good. I couldn't have found the old goat if I'd stepped on him. For your service, make a wish. Don't be greedy.
Grant me the golden touch, great one. I won't abuse it.
Little did he know.
Oh, sorry. Golden children are not that useful. Likewise golden grapes. Perfectly inedible. Bet the world's most valuable toilet paper doesn't feel that good either. Ooh.
Takes the dimwit a while to realize that he'll soon starve to death, and he seeks out Dionysus. Hoping he's sober, I imagine.
Dionysus, please deprive me of this golden touch. Take back your gift.
You're a greedy, foolish human, Midas, and deserve a wretched death. But I will be merciful. I like your wife. Wash away your wish in the river Patroclus.
Fortunately for Midas, he knows where that is.
Me first, then I'll wash my family.
Perhaps Midas learned a lesson, but I'll bet the greedy pig thought twice about keeping his family in gold. I would have done. Zeus and his son Ares, the god of war, witnessed this entire fiasco.
Look, Dad! This Midas guy insults my brother Apollo, and Dionysus, so loaded he can't even think straight, gives him a second chance to redeem his human greed. What's the world coming to? Let's punish them all!
Mind your own affairs, boy.
I heard your girlfriend Aphrodite has her eye on some Adonis. Let's not mess with a fine summer day.
Well, that was no Iliad, no tale of divine retribution, wrath, and unearned misery. But it could have been. If you'd like a different outcome to this little Greek war, play on! You might well ask why these Greek deities are constantly interfering with human affairs and making nuisances of themselves. And the answer is, they've got nothing better to do. Check this out. Make it foul. Let's Grimm it! Woo! Grimm goes fast! Woohoo! Quicker than a burp after beer! Now who's smelly? Super speed! Who's stinky? Zeus, father of all the Olympians, and as bad-tempered a brute as you'd care to meet. Wish he were my dad. Silenus Marcius and the divine Apollo compete with flutes. Midas, ever the fool, deems Marcius the superior blower and gets donkey ears for his trouble. That's punishment! Let's make a real ass out of him. And make that hideous music stop! Make it nasty. Now I'm rotten. Be good. Don't delay, but stop away. Ah, yes, cacophonous perfection to my ears. Not to mention Midas's.